To begin with, we have this concept of the people from other planets as little green men. Are they green from what you know? Are they all the same? Help us out.
Unfortunately, they're not so benevolent.
A fucking alien.
What's good? Welcome here, 51 here with your host Jimmy. Another day in the jungle. Give us a like, subscribe, and also become part of our community here in Golden Era for more news and stories. All right, so there's this very nasty rumor, and this rumor says that Tyson Fury is better than Muhammad Ali, right? Now, I don't have a problem if you personally believe that Tyson Fury is better than Muhammad Ali, in the sense that if both were to fight, Tyson Fury and Muhammad Ali, Tyson Fury could definitely beat Muhammad Ali. These are facts. Doesn't say he could, or I mean, this is your imagination, but Tyson Fury is a really big heavyweight. Okay, so if that's what you're implying, yes, he could definitely beat Muhammad Ali. The problem is when you make that implication, you're also giving away another problem, and that is legacy. There's a difference between you being a fighter, and there's a difference between your legacy. Your legacy and winning a fight, two different things. Paul Pender beat Sugar Ray Robinson 2 times. His legacy is not like Sugar Ray Robinson. Okay? It doesn't work that way. So, even if Tyson Fury were to beat Muhammad Ali, it doesn't mean his legacy is better than Muhammad Ali as far as the toughness on the fights that he took. And many people are not making a differential between the two. Okay? Now let's put this clear. Muhammad Ali was undisputed 2 times. He beat Sonny Liston, and then after that, Ernie Terrell further down the road. But he was undisputed 2 times in the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury can't even fight a dude who is a good fighter, Alexander Usyk, who's coming up from cruiserweight. He can't even fight a guy who's coming out of cruiserweight who has 3 belts. He only has 1 belt. Okay? Muhammad Ali's time was harder because there was only 2 belts, so it was crystal clear that you needed to become undisputed if you wanted to be a champion. But Tyson Fury, realistically, yes, he's been a lineal champion, but this lineal championship is kind of bullshit because he never beat Vladimir Klitschko, in the sense that Vladimir Klitschko was not undisputed. And to be a lineal champion, technically you should be undisputed because you're the guy who beat the guy who nobody could beat, right? But in order to do that, you have to be undisputed. So I kind of have my doubts about this lineal championship because I feel like it's some sort of franchise belt. It just kind of reminds me of that. And I think that franchise belt kind of modeled it on that as well, but just for their own organization, the WBC. But we can get that in a different story. But Vladimir was never undisputed. But Sonny Liston was. And Sonny Liston was the man to beat during that time. He beat Floyd Patterson to become undisputed. And in fact, when he fought Muhammad Ali was not the favorite to beat that fight. And Muhammad Ali beat him. Destroyed him. Which is amazing. Tyson Fury fought Dillian White. I mean, you want to say Derek Chisora is probably like a Bonabetta guy, like the Argentinian guy. Who else? Tom Schwartz. I mean, he's a good fighter, don't get it wrong, but legacy-wise, Derek Chisora. Now, if you're saying Deontay Wilder, well, yeah, Deontay Wilder, I do believe he's a good fighter. Definitely one of the best heavyweights. in my opinion, one of the biggest punchers in the heavyweight division historically. But he's nowhere near a George Foreman. He's nowhere near a George Foreman. And Ali played with George Foreman. He ate up his power. And George Foreman, to me, is more powerful than Deontay Wilder. He lost against beating Kid Norton as well. I mean, when you're looking at this history between the two fighters and who they fought, Sora Fali was a very skillful boxer too. When he fought Muhammad Ali, actually Sora was the favorite, but Ali beat him as well. Ali had a hell of a career, and he had a hell of a legacy, and Tyson Fury's legacy is not even close to Muhammad Ali. It's not even close. You gotta be just crazy to even believe that. Tyson Fury, to be even close to that, he would have had, first of all, he would literally have to fight Frank Sanchez, Andy Ruiz. He would have to become at least undisputed once with Alexander Usyk, who's a cruiserweight. Then he would have to fight Jared Anderson. I mean, like Frank Martin. He would have to fight he would have to clear out. He would have to beat every single dangerous fighter in his division. Every single one. And he's not going to do that. So, Muhammad Ali would have never ducked Alexander Usyk. He would have never ducked Alexander Usyk. He never ducked Floyd Patterson. And Floyd Patterson was known for ducking, actually. But he never ducked Floyd Patterson. Beat Floyd Patterson. Now, that to compare both legacies is outrageous and stupid. Muhammad Ali is probably the best heavyweight in the history of the sport. You can actually argue that Sam Langford was too, but Sam Langford, I mean, if we're talking just heavyweight division, I mean, I know that, back in the day there were cruisers and, et cetera, et cetera. I know that, I get that, but I'm talking about the heavyweight division in general. Okay, because Tyson Fury is also a huge heavyweight, bigger than Muhammad Ali was, and Muhammad Ali was bigger than Sam Langford was, right? So things have changed in the sport, but the heavyweight division, you can argue that Muhammad Ali was the best heavyweight in the planet. He wasn't the best fighter, or the pound for pound, in my opinion, compared with other fighters in boxing, like Ike Williams, Hugh Jacks, Sammy Engots. You had Sugar Ray's. You got a lot of good fighters at Holman Williams. There's a lot of fighters that I could say that they had a better legacy. Freddie Steele, Harry Greb. But as far as a heavyweight, there's no doubts in my mind that probably Muhammad Ali or Sam Langford were the best. But Tyson Fury is not even close to having a legacy like that, whether he would beat Muhammad Ali or not. I mean, Sandy Sadler beat Willie Pep, a few times, but Sandy Sadler didn't have a better legacy than Willie Pep, but he was a great fighter. So, any British person who is implying that Tyson Fury is better than Muhammad Ali, yeah, he could beat Muhammad Ali, but legacy-wise, he's, in fact, Muhammad Ali, if I'm not mistaken, has like 37 knockouts. He had 56 fights or something like that. And the losses with the fighters that he lost were much better than any other competition that Tyson Fury fought. There's no Smoking Joe. I mean, you can't compare him with Dillian White. That's crazy. But I think Tyson Fury has like 32 fights, and Muhammad Ali had 37 knockouts. He has more knockouts than Tyson Fury has fights. So, I mean, like I said, this is I don't know who's making this rumor up. I've seen it in a few forums, but that is outrageous, and there's no way that Tyson Fury, legacy-wise, will ever be better than Muhammad Ali. That is horseshit. Muhammad Ali, technically wise, Muhammad Ali was very good too. Different styles of boxing, but not in legacy. Tyson Fury is a little ant. Anyway, I mean, he can even fight fucking Usyk, bro, for an undisputed championship. Can't respect that. Anyway, we'll just keep it that way. Give us a like, subscribe, become part of Golden Era here, and also check our webpage, goldeneraboxing.com, for more news and stories. To the next video, and deuces cruises.